Well, good morning to you, folks. Hi. Hello. My hair's a mess. I finally get to shower today. Fingers crossed, I get my tubes out. And I get to enjoy a nice hot shower after. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. But you know why I'm here. Obviously, you already have a message that's dying to be read to you guys. Let me shuffle away. It doesn't feel right unless I finish. Okay. So, recovery from loss. Now, loss doesn't have to mean death, okay? It can mean like a loss of a job, a loss of your mind. It could be a loss of a limb. I don't know. Loss can mean anything. But loss usually indicates grief afterwards, okay? And grief can go in all sorts of different measures. So you're recovering from something you have lost. All right? Maybe you have learned a karmic lesson about something. Some of you may be in a karmic relationship. Some of us that are in a karmic relationship overstay, because we don't know what else to do. So basically, we may lose things along the way. And when we're in this karmic relationship, we learn a multitude of lessons, okay? And karmic relationship doesn't always have to be sexual with a sexual partner. It could be a job. It could be the employees at a job, okay? It could be family. Family can even be karmic. But one way, shape, or form, you end up learning the lessons that you need to learn throughout this duration being with these people. So basically, you have learned many lessons within this karmic dynamic. All right, there is positive change on the way. There is forgiveness not only with others but within yourself too. Because when you do learn lessons, that means that you didn't know better at that time. You didn't know how to act at that time properly or with a level head, etc. We learn these lessons. And if you still make the mistake after these lessons are made, it's then called a choice. Okay? Yeah. So I think that's absolutely amazing. Yeah. I made my bed. That was random. Anyways. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so excited to get these tubes out just because it's like, do you know how hard it is to sleep when tubes are coming out your side? And if you move a certain way, you pull on one. Or like, I noticed today, this is TMI, so my page might be flagged today. But I'm supposed to keep at an elevated level because, the pillows are trying to work their magic with blood circulation. And I found myself laying flat on my back this morning when I woke up. And then I saw they were purple. And I'm like, oh dear. So like you start slapping yourself. I was just kidding. I didn't slap myself, but I had to make the blood flow. I was like, oh dear, I don't want to lose my pillows. Oh my gosh, so many cards for What's the Vibe. I'm going to go through these cards and I'm going to see if I can put them together. So I'll be right back. So, I don't know. I'm going to point you downwards. Woo! Okay. So I don't know if you were able to see that or not. There was probably an easier way of me doing this. But I wanted to show you with all the cards that fell out, it's separated into two different stories. And one card was left in the middle. So basically, it tells me that I am talking to a masculine energy right now. Basically an authoritative figure, someone who's very disciplined and somebody who's fucking good looking, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, their physique is nice. Anyways, you may be a father figure, okay? You may be a father figure. And what you're dealing with is a karmic relationship. Tell me how spot on that was. Okay. Anyways, you're dealing with third parties. You're dealing with haters. You're dealing with lessons being learned. What did I just talk about? Okay. So this tells me that you're probably stepping away from a karmic relationship, that you have worn out the welcome. You have stayed in this relationship for a very long time. And when you enter a karmic relationship, it's not always bad in the beginning. It feels like such an intimate soul connection. It's beautiful in the beginning, okay? And you always wonder, what the fuck happened? It's not what you did. It's not what they did. It's the lessons you were meant to learn within this relationship. And it was supposed to make you a better person, okay? Because it's supposed to bring all your shit up to the surface so you can face it and see the things that you may need to work on, okay? Or change for the better. Now, usually, the next relationship that you enter, if you do enter one, it's most likely soulmate connection, stuff like that, okay? So anyways, you're stepping away from this. You're putting distance between you and this person. If it has not happened now, it's probably in the forefront of your mind to begin the stages of, okay? So basically, there's a divorce possibly on the horizon, a breakup possibly on the horizon, a separation of some sort, or you're just gonna like ghost this person and be like, I'm done with you. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but that's basically what's to come, okay? So the middle card, after you take your separation from this karmic relationship, you're going to spend time to recharge. You're going to be by yourself. See how this person is just by themselves? And guaranteed, when you're staring off into the sunset, over the water, you know, probably even in a boat fishing or some shit like that, you think nonstop. That's good. That's good. Let yourself think. Let yourself recharge. Let yourself heal. Let yourself let go of things that have weighed heavy on your shoulders, burnt you out, made you sad inside. Let it surface, confront it, and let it go, okay? Don't hold on to it. It's okay. It's okay to see your flaws, the things that you messed up. It's okay as long as you forgive yourself for them and you let that shit go, okay? Clear your mind a little bit. You are heading in the direction of somebody that's very nurturing. Somebody who is very wise, somebody who will give back to you in return. Okay, this is an even give and take, not just you giving it all to this person, okay? This is a feminine energy that you are heading in the direction of. Somebody who is gentle and nurturing and possibly even a mother. You guys have an undeniable intimacy. Intimacy doesn't always have to be sexual. It could be an in-depth conversation, okay? In-depth with each other's feelings, emotions, conversations, so on and so forth. That didn't come out right. So on and so forth. There's a unity, a closeness that you've never had with somebody before, a mutual respect. This may have been a love affair. Somebody that you had on the down low for a while, and probably somebody you didn't think you were going to fall for, but you did. All right? And that's probably why it's taken you so long, because you were in denial. Yeah. I only have a few seconds. So, who is this? Clear your throat chakra too. I feel that you guys are going to be speaking, okay? Or trying to communicate with this new connection. You are a male. Or you're seeking a male. Body odor. I haven't showered in a week, dude. I'm not saying this is me, but it's kind of funny how I just pulled that. I love when you dress up.